Now, what happens when you're getting carburetor ice in a constant speed propeller airplane? So an airplane that has a prop knob that you're controlling the RPM with. Well, what you'll notice, instead of a drop in RPM, you'll notice a drop in manifold pressure, as we see here. So the manifold pressure is dropping. So we pull on carburetor heat, and as that carburetor ice melts, we get that little bit of rough running engine, but we notice manifold pressure comes back up again, rises back up. We turn carburetor heat off. We're all set. We're happy. We don't see the change in RPM. We'll notice a decrease in power. The airplane may slow down or start to descend as we lose power from the engine because manifold pressure is being reduced as we restrict airflow to the carburetor because ice is forming and cutting off that airflow to the carburetor, same as actually pulling the throttle back and closing the throttle plate inside that carburetor. The ice does exactly the same thing. But the reason the RPM does not decrease is because the propeller governor does its job. It just takes a smaller and smaller bite of air with the propeller to decrease the load on the engine so it can still spin the same RPM, yet it's not going to give you as much power because although it's spinning the same RPM, it's taking a smaller bite of air, not giving you as much thrust because it has that less power coming from lower manifold pressure, less air going to the cylinders, less fuel going to the cylinders to be burnt up, all of that. So simply, you'll notice a drop in manifold pressure. That's a written test question. Be sure to pay attention to it. The sign of carburetor ice forming in a constant speed propeller airplane is a decrease in manifold pressure. Sign that you're getting rid of it is when you pull carburetor heat and you have a rise in manifold pressure. Then you know it's going away.